Alright, boys, we're back with more Budokai 3. Yeah, I guess I must have missed a Dragon Ball during one of the sagas, right?
Hey, Chi-Chi, I'm home!
Goku, you're really here!
Yeah, but just for one day. Say, who's that hiding behind you? Is that my son?
That's right. Goten, this is your father. He's a little bit shy.
Right. Well, that's okay. It's the first time he's ever seen me, but I'm in a hurry right now. We'll catch up later, all right?
Hey, Goku! Take this with you, and you better be back in time for dinner.
You finally come, huh, Kakarot? Now fight me unless you want the Earth destroyed some more. Vegeta.
Vegeta, don't tell me you let yourself fall under Babidi's spell on purpose!
I did. It was the only way I could gain the power to defeat you. You're mine, Kakarot!
Let's go!
Things are going alright, Super Gaming.
Wait, Vegeta! I'm sensing a massive power! It must be Majin Buu! If we don't stop now, everyone we care about will be destroyed! Bulma, Trunks, everyone!
Shut up! I don't care. I sold my soul to Babidi to be rid of such petty attachments.
You're lying! I know you don't really believe that!
All right, you win. We'll postpone our fight for now.
Vegeta, that Vegeta, he knocked me out so he could go take on Majin Buu by himself. Wait, I can't sense Vegeta's energy. No, has he been defeated? Gohan too? I can't beat Majin Buu by myself. I have no one to fuse with. Or I have to fuse with someone, but who? There's no time, what should I do?
Piccolo! Great! You're not statues anymore! You guys had me worried for a second. Goku! Boy, am I glad to see you! You're the only one who could stop Majin Buu! Actually, I'm not sure that I can beat him. There's virtually no difference between Vegeta's power and mine. But there is one way. If we had two warriors with similar power and body types, we could use the fusion technique.
What about those two inside? Young Goten and Trunks. Their power and size are almost identical. Could...
Yeah, of course! That's it! Mr. Popo, you're a genius! Listen, I'll go try to slow Majin Buu down before he destroys the Earth. You'll have time to teach them the fusion technique.
Are you sure about this? If Dad and Gohan couldn't beat Majin Buu and you can't beat him, how are we supposed to do it?
Well, you'll just have to trust me on that one. All right, then. I'll be back soon. Try to gather everyone here if you can.
Ah!
You can't stay here, Chi-Chi. It's too dangerous. I want you to get to the lookout right away.
Oh, all right. But what about Gohan and Goten? Where are they? Are they at the lookout too?
Goten and Trunks are fine, but I'm sorry. Vegeta and Gohan were defeated by Majin Buu.
What?
Chi-Chi, we have to get out of here. Come on, Goten's waiting at the lookout. I'm sure he wants to see you. So, you're Majin Buu. I guess Vegeta and I
Would be interesting if we saw Goku
really
and
didn't think
Gohan
you'd be this
fusion, yeah.
powerful. Here, why don't I teach you a thing or two about Saiyans? What you're seeing now, this is my normal state. This is a Super Saiyan. And if I push it beyond that, you get Super Saiyan 2. And this is to go even further beyond! I call this one Super Saiyan 3. Sorry that took so long. I haven't had much chance to practice this transformation.
Do not scared. Big hair makes you big funny.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Take this! Thanks. You too. But I don't have time to play with you all day. I've got to go. All right, there's not much time left. The only way you'll beat Boo is if you give it everything you've got.
Yes, sir!
What? You're fired up all of a sudden. Anyway, let's keep going. Try the fusion one more time.
Goku, it's time for you to return to Otherworld.
Oh yeah. Hey Piccolo, when I see Gohan over there, tell him you said hello.
I think Gohan is still alive.
I'm not so sure, Videl. I can't sense his energy anywhere. But I hope you're right.
Wait a second, Goku. It looks like Goten wants you to give him a hug.
What? Why didn't you say so? Come here. Goten, you be sure to look after your mother for me, okay?
Okay.
So long, everyone. I'm sure I'll see you all again sooner or later.
Where you're going, I hope it's a bit later than sooner.
Old Kai, you gave me your life so I can come back to Earth again. I promise I won't waste it. Gohan's energy is starting to fade. I have to get to him before it's too late. Hang on, son.
Oh, Gohan! You're all right. Dad! Huh? What are you doing back on Earth?
You! I think I've met you before. That's it. You're the one who did that weird transformation. Fool! Don't you realize I'm in a completely different league now than the Majin
Howdy.
you face?
Howdy.
This is
You won't be so
Strider.
full of yourself for long.
Indeed.
I have something here that will make you answer for all your crimes.
I love Big.
You love big what?
I love Big Mouth. It's way better than that negative, mean-spirited show F his family.
No! I'm sorry, Dad. I missed.
How can Phantom Strider like Big Mouth?
Get up! Hurry!
Doesn't make
Wait,
any
you're
sense.
I don't know. He's a weird person.
What's
Like, he
this?
contradicts himself all the time with what he
It
likes and
sounds more
doesn't like.
Desperation to me. It won't save you. I'm invincible. Oh!
What?
I think Captain Hardluck likes Big Mouth.
So much
Yeah,
for being
probably.
invincible. Gohan and I won't even need to join bodies.
It's not finished yet. Or didn't you notice a certain piece of me was missing?
It's funny. There's nothing I can even say about Captain Hardluck in these regards because he literally just openly says this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Wah! What? He's absorbed Gohan! No! How can I let this happen?
You know, it's funny, fucking... That guy you invited, in the Gundam guy, he keeps fucking, he keeps asking in every tab, do you play PS4?
Yeah, that's really funny.
I should...
Is it just because Vintage said, you know there's a tab for video games?
Yeah, like he went into the debate tab today and said it. Like he said it, I think, in almost every tab now.
That's really funny. Glad I invited that guy that I just left.
Yeah, good thing you also invited Edgar.
Yeah.
Super Gaming says, hey, corn bin. Because he did a corn emoji and a bin emoji.
Vegeta! Great!
Hilarious.
How is you?
Very funny. I raffle every team.
If we both wear one of these, we'll fuse with each other. We'll combine to form a single.
It would be funny if you read that and just started hysterically laughing like it was the fun I've ever heard.
Fusion, you've got to be joking.
We started acting like Stormy when he made that really, like, subpar joke.
Yeah.
And kept, like retweet, like, not retweeting, but, like, reposting it, saying, well, come on, this is, like, the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I'd rather let Boo.
Yeah.
Vegeta, Trunks has been absorbed by that thing.
He, like, never shows up anymore. That was, like, the last thing he did was just kept laughing at his own joke.
Vegeta!
Don't just stand there. Give me the blasted earring. Okay, it's on. Now what?
Great! Thanks, Vegeta! Alright! Vegeta plus Kakarot. Let's see now. I guess you can call me Vegito.
Ha! I found them.
Considering he's in the UK, you could probably get in actual trouble for being in our server. I don't know, though.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the UK is a piece of shit country.
Now,
UK, more like you not K.
Got him.
Yeah, and
UK, more like you gay. UK, more like Boar Ragnarok.
I'm gonna have to write these down.
UK, more like stupid poop.
That is very funny.
That is very funny.
here goes. This is getting dull.
Does Leafy is here still do like Rumble videos?
He hasn't in a while. Ever since he got banned on Twitter, he just stopped uploading everywhere.
Why'd he get banned from Twitter?
I don't know. I think it was something to do with how many like things he said about trannies, because he said a lot of stuff about trannies.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how he got banned from YouTube.
You put a British in your server? There's multiple British people in my server. Besides that, you're from New Zealand, dude. You're not much better. To be fair, I don't know how shitty New Zealand's, like, laws and shit are, but I assume they're pretty similar to Australia's. And Australia's pretty fucking bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, I fucked that up. I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack. Come on, let's do this. Maybe like Jenkins. Come the fuck on!
I wish you'd taken it more seriously. Here goes. This is getting dull.
Come here, you fucking idiot. Fuck you. Fine, guess we're doing this. Oh, good. I'm very hungry. Give me the pepper. No, I don't want that.
Did you know that when pigeons have sex, they die?
Really?
The one I fucked did.
I should have seen that coming. So should the pigeon, right?
Yeah.
Me wouldn't call it love exactly, because they die after.
Yeah.
Or relationships, I mean. We wouldn't call it relationships exactly, because they die after. That's what the line was.
Yeah.
You have relationships with these frogs.
You sick bastard, don't you know that frogs are gay?
If we ever want to have another Dr. Phil character, we should just make him a seal and have it be Dr. Seal.
Yeah.
Because we had Dr. Bill, but then we'll have Dr. Seal. And he'll seal the deal. These jokes are not working. Oh, fucking hell!
You're kidding, right? How could I lose?
Yeah, now that you've left, I don't really have a ton of incentive to stay there. I like I said, I was bored of it a long time ago.
Let's stay another week in case anything happens and then bounce.
Right? Too bad I don't know that Zugma guy's info.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, would that be warranted?
I mean, like, I don't hate vintage or anything, but
Yeah, obviously.
fucking tired of that fucking server.
Oh no, it's a boring ass server, dude. It has been. Like it always has been.
I was just in there because of fucking free amp.
Right. Which again is really funny that Hardluck's okay with just watching shit in there with his views on piracy.
Yeah.
Like talk about no consistency, am I right? Seriously, what the fuck?
I wish you'd take this more seriously. Here goes. This is getting dull.
For fuck's sake! Ridiculous! This is absolutely retarded. Fuck off with that bullshit! That ball attack is so annoying!
You're kidding, right? How could I lose?
But Corbin, do you think any of them play PS4?
I don't know.
What's the matter? I wish you'd taken it more
The one's like, there was literally... I just love that though, that's literally the perfect thing to do if somebody says, you know they should tab. And then just use every tab but the gaming tab to ask people if they have a PS4.
When am I gonna play Call of Cthulhu? At some point. Fucking hell! I'm getting so tired of that attack. Fuck off with that shit!
I think it's really fun that Imperial Gundam guy is literally in fucking both servers.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I shouldn't be surprised because literally it's a Gundam server, but I thought it was funny that I happened to see him on there after I knew him from Undead Chronics.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind! Y'all gonna make me beat my dog up in here, up in here. That's not what I meant to do, you stupid game! Fuck you! Oh, good. What's up, VCR12? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a fat minute. Didn't know my real name. Well, then you haven't been paying attention. Hashtag fake fan. It's Gary.
Yeah.
Gary Gavin, Mafia's #1 hitman. Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
What's the matter? I wish you'd taken it more seriously. Here goes.
You can call me Gary, you can call me Gare Bear. You know, it's all good. By the way, Corbin, if you don't know, fucking VCR 12 is classic Munchies. You remember that kid?
You're kidding, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it really has been a while since he showed up.
Yeah.
Fuck off! You think my real name is either Chris or Anthony? No, no, it's Gary. My foot's asleep!
My name's Squiggle, I just picked up this beat.
My boy Squiggle cooked up this beat for me.
Dude, what would you do if the funny Rick Sanchez prayed to God?
Here goes. This is getting dull.
Gary, please come home. I'm referencing a SpongeBob episode. No, I couldn't tell.
Gary, please come home. I am SpongeBob.
Right? How could I lose? What's the matter? I wish you'd taken it more seriously. Here goes. This is getting dull. What's the matter?
Oh. Capture card. Has been a minute. I've just been living life. Yeah? No, I thought you were dead. But I guess you've been in the living room the whole time because you're not allowed to die in there. See, I'm a real RDRR master today.
Yeah.
What do I think of Xenoverse? Xenoverse is pretty good. Fuck off!
You're kidding, right? How could I lose? What's the matter? I wish you'd taken it more seriously. Here goes. This is getting dull.
What's the matter? I wish you'd taken it more seriously. Here goes. Why you? That's cheating! You can't fuse! Oh well, I guess I'll just have to absorb you too. Now, barrier!
I just posted a meme that says, "Her, if you beat me at any game, we can have sex," and that says me after winning Russian roulette and Patrick Bateman fucking legs. For some reason, it put a thing on it where it was like spoiler.
That's funny.
Like, what's the spoiler?
His fusion is worn off, but I thought the effects.
Sometimes things put a spoiler warning on Discord if it's like considered like sensitive content, quote unquote.
Who knows what sort of nasty
So I guess because
Out of all the stuff I posted, why did it start now?
I don't know.
Tech girl, come here. I found Trunks and the others.
Exactly, first try. Yeah, there you go.
Great, Vegeta. Now let's tear them out of here and fast.
I'm gonna post the funny
Straight.
Ryan Gosling Pepe.
There you go.
You freed all the fighters I've worked so hard to absorb.
This is bad. Who's lost a lot of power?
It's funny because the Ryan Gosling Ken says, "Hey, you want some bacon?" The guy is Jewish. He says, "No, I'm Jewish." And then the Ryan Gosling says, "Hey, it's Greece."
Real raffle now. Oh, did the capture card go out again?
And it makes me laugh my ass off.
No, it's just the stream's delayed. Okay. Pull on.
YouTube keeps recommending me all these images of like foreign. Ooh, I wish I got recommended the better kinds of women that other people get recommended.
You mean Facebook?
No, it's not on YouTube. I keep getting like all these.
Oh, okay.
Like, look at these
That's weird.
women from Hawaii over there. I don't want to be with Hawaii. You know the memes where like the person says the thing and then the other one's like, bro does the thing. Like, yeah, so I went to go visit my friend, bro went to visit his friend.
That's stupid.
You know, that those are like, yeah, but those are like dumb where it's just literally like, it's just making fun of how obnoxious people are that like,
Yeah.
like every time they're just like, bro went to do this, but like, I found one where it's the two characters that are in that, but it says, yeah, so I went to visit my friend and said, I'm glad you did that, I hope you had.
Did you see the thing I posted the other day or yesterday with the bit where they got the sign that says "Sit here if you think no one will miss you if you disappear," and it's called "Her reaction is priceless." It has a bunch of guys walk up behind her, chloroform her, and throw her in a van.
No, where did you post that?
In general, on my server.
Let me see. Is that Airsoft Fatty?
I don't know.
I think one of the kidnappers was literally Airsoft Fatty.
That's funny.
I give up. I lose.
I gotta get some lasagna. With some Parmesan on it.
I love my kids almost as much as I love lasagna.
Yeah, I fucking love that one.
I give up. I lose. Let's go!
Not on your own, you can't.
In which case, we just have to find the way out of here. Vegeta, come on!
Wait, Kakarot! Let's just try pulling out this fat boo! Stop it! You don't mess with that! I'll lose all that I am!
Now let's finish this.
It can't be. It's too much. There's no way we can block that. The Earth will be... Vegeta, come here quick. We have to use my instant transmission. Hercule, you grab on too.
This will mean the end of the Earth. It'll be turned into dust. And hey, you should give your Potara earrings to Goku. If he fuses again, perhaps he can still win.
No, we're done with fusion. We tried it and it didn't work out. No, we need to rely on our individual strength.
I agree, Kakarot. Spoken like a true Saiyan.
Angelo, I think you got me cigar pregnant.
I got you cigar pregnant.
How many times have you saved the Earth?
What? I don't know. I'm kind of on the spot here. But let's see. How many times has it been?
How's this? I got her
Point
pregnant.
is,
1 to
perhaps
5.
it's time you let the Earth fend for itself. Let's start preparing a spirit bomb.
That's your big idea? A spirit bomb? But gathering the energy bit by bit like that...
I like that cheese will just go into random Discord and shit like that.
Except we're not going...
I see what you mean. Okay, Vegeta, you've convinced me. Let's do it. If this doesn't stop Majin Buu, nothing will.
Who's a better artist, me or Chizu?
I wonder. Oh.
Now! Go!
Why are you hurting Patrick Star?
Because it's fun. This is for Squidward!
Yeah, this is for Squidward.
Fuck! More like getting hurt by Patrick Star.
Squidward is clearly the victim.
Yeah. Well, Chisu's art that he makes is more of edits than actual art, Super Gamer. He just edits pictures to give them really disgustingly large tits and stuff. They're not good.
I think it's funny Rebel Taxi compared the ending of Devilman Crybaby to the episode of SpongeBob where Squidward gives SpongeBob that pie and thinks it's gonna explode.
That's funny. Why would he? That doesn't even make any sense.
Because of the ending where they're watching the sunset.
That's retarded! I've never really liked Rebel Taxi anyway, to be honest.
Everyone, please, share your energy with me. It's coming! Go!
I like some of his older videos.
Like, I mean, I agree with him that Megas XLR is good and stuff like that, but like...
I also like that he did like the fucking animation like the art style of his channel and everything.
I mean, I do like that he
Funny, though, that he
had a lot of
actually
old
liked the art
cartoon.
style. What?
I was gonna say I like that he had like the old Cartoon Network look.
Yeah, I think it's funny though that he actually likes the art style for Nutshag.
Yeah. It is in fact the Peanut House. It is in fact the Peanut House. Fuck off!
I give up. I lose.
Fuck off! Oh, fucking Dragon Rush. Fuck off! You know what's weird? In some games, Goku can't use the Spirit Bomb while Super Saiyan, and in other games he can, and then in other games it automatically makes him not Super Saiyan when he uses it.
Huh.
Like, I think some people, like, I've heard some people say that he can't use it when he's Super Saiyan, but I don't think that's true.
Who do you think is the most tragic superhero?
Guess it depends on what we count.
Like, if you count, like, every universe, probably Spider-Man.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, Rorschach's up there, but then again, he got his message out, so, you know. If we count Devilman as a superhero, which some people do...
I give up. I lose.
Like, if, like, I wouldn't count Devilman as a superhero. Like, for me, like, superhero has a very specific set of tropes, which is why it really bugs me when I've had to argue with Spencer about it, because Spencer will be like, basically anything's a superhero. The Bible's a superhero story. He's a superhero. I'm like, that's not true. He's like, well, he has powers, and I'm like, that is not the only thing that constitutes a superhero.
Yeah, the Bible's more of an anime.
It's actually more like a penguin.
It's like an anime story where the protagonist, you know, cause like he does like Naruto, he walks on water.
No, but it drives me nuts because Spencer always will say that like anything is a superhero stuff just because I'll shit talk, like I'll say like I don't like superhero movies, right? Or I don't like superhero stories just in general, right? Like there's some that I like, but as a whole I don't really like the genre, right?
Yeah.
And he'll be like, that's too broad. Anything could be a superhero. Anything could be a superhero thing. Dragon Ball superhero. No, I mean, Great Saiyaman, yeah, but that's like one little thing in the Buu Saga. But like, he literally would try and tell me that just because a character has powers, it means they could be classified as a superhero.
Honestly, like most of the times when I like superhero stuff, it's stuff that's actually a commentary on superhero stuff.
Yeah. You'll see
like
Future Gohan.
Invincible.
Well, if you count Future Gohan as a superhero, which I don't, but I would still say that, like, there's plenty of other tragic things. Like, Devilman's more tragic than Future Gohan. Like, Future Gohan dies trying to fight the androids, but, Devilman, like, literally, like, not, like, everyone dies in the same way, but, like, there's, like, way less hope, and, like, literally the world gets destroyed, whereas, theoretically, 17 and 18 could have let someone live. Not to mention the fact that, Rio himself gets killed, too, so, like, literally no survivors in Devilman. So if we're using, like, a really stupid and loose thing for superhero where anything can mean it, which I don't like doing. For me, a superhero, again, it has to meet certain tropes to be superhero.
Well, I think Devilman and Watchmen both have, like, perfect tragic ending.
I agree.
But I think when it comes to, like, actual personal lives, Spider-Man's personal life is fucking awful. A lot of universes. Have you heard of the comic where Spider-Man literally, like, kills Mary Jane with his sperm?
Yeah, I've heard of it. Fuck off! Seriously, Kid Buu is really fucking annoying me right now.
No, Devilman's life is pretty tragic.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say, if you're gonna say he's more tragic than Devilman, you're just wrong. Like, his parents both die, like, I count the, like I said, I still need to do a video on what I consider canon for Devilman, but for me, like, the novel version is the canon one when it comes to, like, Jinmen, where it's his mother on the shell instead of some random little girl.
I give up. I lose.
Because I actually think the novel improves a lot of shit that the manga had.
It really annoyed me that Vintage would say that, like, was like, there is no good Gonagai anime.
No, he's just wrong. But you gotta remember, he likes a lot of generic normie shit. He gave fucking the first Slam Dunk a 10 out of 10 or whatever. Maybe it was a 9 out of 10. Either way, it's too fucking high.
Yeah. Well, what he said was that there is no Gonagai anime masterpiece, which I still think isn't true.
Oh, I used Dragon Fist instead of Spirit Bomb? That means I'm not gonna get the fucking replay thing or whatever, but oh well. No, that was Spirit Bomb, what the hell? Why do you do Dragon Fist when I did Spirit Bomb then?
I thought it was I don't know why it bothered him so much that I said Gonagai is a pioneer in anime.
He absolutely is.
Yeah. He was like, you know, it's in manga. And it's like, well, fucking most anime are still based on are still inspired by his manga.
And most anime is based on manga. The manga that he inspired in turn had anime adaptations. Therefore, he inspired anime. Evangelion is heavily inspired by Devilman.
Yeah. I mean, like, Evangelion, literally, like, almost everything about that wouldn't even exist without Gonagai, because it's a mecha and has, like, a lot of Devilman, like...
You have to be in base form to use Spirit Bomb? Is that true in this game? Because, again, I think when people say Goku has to be in base form to use Spirit Bomb, that's just stupid and incorrect, because nothing has ever stated that. He's just always been in base form when he's used it. See, this doesn't say that. This doesn't say... This doesn't say must be in base form. And also, not to mention the fact, I don't have Dragon Fist equipped. So, when I did Spirit Bomb, it should have done Spirit Bomb, but it did Dragon Fist, which is really weird. Fuck off! I am so tired of Dragon Rush mode!
Ready, set, go!
You only take one as a yes, Andy. You're a weird guy. Damn it!
I give up. I lose.
Not to mention, wasn't Goku Super Saiyan 3 when he threw the Spirit Bomb at Kid Buu? Or, no, maybe he was just base form because he was out of energy. Like, literally, anytime he's been base form using the Spirit Bomb, it's because he's been out of energy. Or because he didn't have Super Saiyan yet. Like, when he used it on Frieza, Super Saiyan hadn't been awakened yet.
Let's go! Share your energy with me.
See, he's building a Spirit Bomb, and then it just becomes Super Dragon Fist. I guess Super Dragon Fist is this game's Super Saiyan 3 version of Spirit Bomb. Bullshit.
Let's go!
Fuck! That's bullshit. That's absolute fucking bullshit. Didn't Goku use Dragon Fist when he was Super Saiyan 4? Yes, he also used Dragon Fist against King Piccolo, but yeah.
Everyone, please, share your energy with me. It's coming.
Bullshit.
If I see another kid with a perm, I'm gonna run him over. I hate fucking perms. I don't know why there's so many kids with perms around here.
Fuck off!
I give up. I lose.
I'm gonna try to do all 3 of my ultimates in this fight. This KO Ken, that's not what I meant to fucking do.
Let's go!
I used him in the movies. Yeah, he used it as a Super Saiyan 3, I think, in the Hirudegarn movie. Or maybe it was only Super Saiyan 2. I don't even fucking remember.
Yo! You gonna say something, Steven, you nigger?
What?
Okay. What?
How you doing, Steven?
I'm doing alright. How about you?
Alright.
Alright.
Just got back from the next with my pops. The Father's Day. So that was pretty fun. I think I improved my aim though.
All those days in 2 days, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're celebrating early. And tomorrow, we're going -1, so that's really pretty cool. But how you guys doing?
I'm alright. Fucking annoyed right now because Kid Boo's being a pain in the ass, but...
Steven, I left the Vintages server.
You left Vintage's server?
Yeah.
Why?
It was kind of boring.
Really?
Also, like, most of the people out there I don't like anyway.
Oh, there's some cool people on there, like,
Other than you and Hybrid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Shrimp's on there too, technically, so...
Sugar's
yeah.
on there,
I said you, Hybrid, and Shrimp.
And here's the thing, a lot of the people, like, a lot of them are on here.
Yeah, all the ones we like are already on here.
So wait, does that mean you left too, Angelo?
No. Fucking bullshit!
1 second.
You guys stop swelling. My dad's watching right now.
Yeah.
I give up.
Steven, come on, man. Don't swear. My dad's watching. He's in the womb. Guys, this is serious scene. We should make wide of it. It's a serious scene.
Yeah. I wish you rewound it.
I should have.
Wait a minute.
Should have just rewound it, played it again, and then rewound it, and played it again.
Did you also leave because the debates weren't really weren't really going anywhere? Or?
I mean, that's always been the case. I don't think that was a factor.
Well, yeah, the debates were always like the stupid on there.
Well, I'll inform them that you died.
I'd say don't say shit. Just see if anybody even fucking knows.
Yeah, I want to see if anybody notices. It'd be funny if they just never did.
I have a feeling that, unfortunately, they won't. I'm sorry.
Hardluck will just be like, wow, I don't feel uncomfortable joining calls anymore. I wonder why that is. It's really funny how much he tries to play up the shit you send him. He's like, acts like you're this horrible harasser.
Yeah. He was like every time, he was like, all those times you sent me pornographic images, like, twice? Like seriously, I all the things I pointed out about him, I literally think he does all the time.
Yeah.
And then the things he pointed out about me are literally things I've done like twice.
Yeah.
Or like 3 times.
Not to mention the fact that, like, he's definitely looked at the NSFW tab in Vintage's server before, so he's just fucking lying if he pretends to care about the shit like that.
Yeah.
Because literally most of the shit you've sent him, you've also posted in that tab.
I give up.
Yeah.
I lose.
You know what the problem was? I'm not gonna make that joke. That's too mean to do on a stream.
I am sorry about that. What were you guys saying without me?
Corbin, do you know what joke I was going to make?
Was it about the things he liked?
Maybe.
What things that who's like?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Is it about me?
No, Steven!
God, I'm just fucking with you, dude.
Just gonna say, I think I found out why he took an issue with the art and stuff you sent him, Corbin.
Oh. I'm getting it now. I'm picking it up. His art... But Corbin makes, like, the safest art possible. I don't know why everyone's taking it into
Safest?
Like, look. Harley Quinn was just bending down looking for something, and this really nice pig was, admiring her abuses. So, you could say he was being a Looney Tune, sort of say. Just a little Looney Tune guy. Actually, forget his name. What's his name again?
You forgot Porky Pig's name.
Porky Pig?
I literally did. Even though he was really trying to, like, pork her with his tongue, that's besides the point. Point is that, your art's really sick.
Well, you've seen the other version of that he posted in the NSFW tab in Vintage's server, right?
Honestly, that was even, like, safer, like...
What?
I mean, no offense, but, like, the human form and the pig form, you've seen it before, dude. With or without clothes. Like, give me a break.
How many times have you come all over women?
I mean, I live in Florida, so you'd be surprised.
What?
I don't fucking know.
So is Hard Luck a furry? No, he's not a furry.
No, I'm not.
He said Hard Luck.
Oh, Hard Luck. No, Hard Luck's not. I think he's gonna really miss you boys, honestly.
I give up. I lose.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh my god! I will not.
I do think, unrelated note though, I do think it is important for an artist to connect to their audience, you know.
Yeah.
I think mute when we can watch this. Yeah, let me get... What the fuck was that?
What?
The thing!
Fuck me!
But when you start losing an argument online, but...
Yeah.
I give up. I lose.
Speaking of leaving servers, you know what server I left recently?
What's that?
That commie one you guys wanted to use when I left that. That was super boring.
I'm surprised you were there as long as you were. Didn't
Yeah, I
you
could
get
have used
banned?
your green. Like, I knew you were in there.
I thought you got banned.
I got banned the first time, and then I guess they forgot about it, and I rejoined, and then it was, because again, I literally just think they forgot about me, because I got banned for making a joke that you died. And then they let me rejoin, because I think Corbin sent me a link, and then I just left that for a while.
You are awesome. I can't wait to see what you'll do next time. Later. Share your energy with me. The spirit box meeting.
I wonder who that Mercurial guy is going to spout onto without you there.
You know a vintage band, Jason?
Jason? Why? I like Jason.
Apparently he was yelling at him and being like, and screaming at him. Like Jason was yelling and screaming at Vintage apparently.
Huh. Oh, that's a shame. I liked them. Oh. Interesting.
All right. Now I should be able to defeat Boo. Get clear, Vegeta.
You fool! Don't concern yourself with me. Just... I'll get him to safety. You just do it. Finish it.
Nice one, Hercule. You really are the champion of the world, of the universe even. It's finally over.
Yeah, finally we can fight him. I'm really looking forward to this. Right, to the martial arts tournament. Let's see if I can find that last Dragon Ball still. I think it's spawned in now. Well, there was another Dragon Radar there, so something tells me that there might be another Dragon Ball somewhere.
Kakarot, do you really intend to participate in the World Martial Arts Tournament again?
Yep, sure do. You just can't beat those stadium hot dogs.
What? Come on, Kakarot. What's the real reason you're going?
Because there's this really incredible fighter who's going to be there. You should enter too. Anyway, see you later. Oh, hey, Goku. I heard that you're making Goten enter the World Martial Arts Tournament.
Oh, I forgot to mention, since I know that you bought the import for it, but Lollipop Chainsaw is getting a remaster coming out in September.
Yeah, that's still happening?
Oh yeah, it's got a release date and everything.
Is it just a remaster or is it a remake?
This should be interesting.
No, they were gonna remake it, but then everyone's boycotted that idea because they didn't want, like, the content to be altered, so it's just a remaster.
Watch them still alter the content somehow.
Well, here's the thing. There is a censored version of the game that you can play in the repop mode, but you can still access the original unaltered mode in the original mode.
The fuck would they censor? That game's so tame.
Well, you'd be surprised how like fucking
What is this?
people will censor even the most tamest things. Even though, I'm not gonna. This is probably a bad example, but it's not tame. But it did get censored, even though it's been out for years. Like, again, Grand Theft Auto 5 recently got censored on the PS5 version.
Well, I got Super Saiyan 4 now.
Because there were trans NPCs.
What'd they censor?
Okay, so... Oh, wait, I didn't tell you this, Corbin. So, on the PlayStation 5 version, which, Sorry?
They censored all the mega words?
No. They're still there. The only thing that isn't... I have both versions. One, the uncut version. And I have the one that runs at 60 frames on PS5. So, on the PS5 version, the only thing they removed were some... Well, it still sucks. They removed the Confederate flags if you go down, like, south of Los Santos. And they removed trans NPCs that would spawn outside of this club called Coffee Crews. Because they were kind of, like, freakishly deformed looking. And, well, they were more like drag queens. But they removed them because they didn't want players to, like, beat them up and other shit.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I hope they put lots of minorities in the next game.
Repeat that?
I hope they put lots of minorities in the next Grand Theft Auto.
Oh yeah, no. Let's make it more inclusive. Let's add a lot more of them. So
yeah, Grand Theft Auto's the perfect game to make inclusive.
Let's but here's the thing. That also includes this. But yeah, no.
Gotta make
again,
driving
rock
more
hard.
fun.
Yep.
Gotta make those inclusive speed bumps.
Yeah.
Inclusive headshots. Make sure everyone gets one. In video games.
Equal, wait, there's like a post where there's like I'm an equal opportunity killer or whatever.
I really hope GTA 6 doesn't suck, because I live in Florida and that would be shame on my state. We can't
I
have that.
also really like that progressive, or sorry, not progressive, that postal line where Postal Dude says, I suppose it would be more progressive if I killed the women and the minorities first.
Yeah.
I mean, Postal's very, 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 very PC friendly. Ladies first, you know? It's like, simple. If he sets them on fire and then, you know, puts out the fire in a, you know, natural way, so to say, a very yellow way, then that's being all inclusive. Speaking of Rockstar Games, I'm trying to find a version of Manhunt 2 uncut, because apparently it does exist.
PC only.
I'm having a hard way. Huh?
PC only.
Yeah.
The
Just
PC
looking
version,
for, like...
if you look on Steam for the adults only version, you can find it. There is a physical copy, I know, because Ethan has it.
What?
Let's go!
Yeah, like, Ethan unboxing, adults only games is like one of the main things of his channel.
Like, are you talking about the Ethan that, like, shows up on your streams, or, like, is this a different one? Okay. Because I have not found that fucker on eBay.
You might have to buy it from a specific site. I don't know.
That's another very wholesome game.
Share your energy with me! Spirit box beating!
Oh my god. This is the first one that popped in.
I gotta see if my grandpa is here.
Yep, guess I'm not gonna find that other Dragon Ball. Guess I must have missed it in like the Saiyan Saga or something.
Holy shit, it's real.
Which one is it, Kakarot? The guy you were talking about.
Trust me, you'll know him when you see him. Hey, Boo, can you use your magic to fix the lot numbers for me?
Okay, will do.
Not gonna lie, for some reason I'm the most surprised that out of all the people to have it and out of all the searches to get online, that the first one I'd find is Ethan.
What?
Like,
What are you talking about? He's just a scrawny little kid.
Well,
Stop
he
worrying with me.
shows a
What's
lot of
going on?
obscure fucking like releases of like adults only games that no one else has uploaded. That's kind of his thing. Anyway, I'll be right back.
okay, so alright. I know. Are you shining?
No.
We are talking mad, ridiculously unapologetic crap about you. And I was just like, God, I
Doesn't sound
really
like
hope,
anything.
I really hope that fucking Shing Chong doesn't join, but I'm like, damn it, he had to. Fuck. How you been? Hello?
I've been fine. How about you?
I've been alright. Just chilling.
Hey, did you play anything new, Steven?
Yeah, actually I have. I beat a couple of games recently. Also, before because I actually got to go in backlog to see what I played recently.
Grandpa's here, so I gotta go now.
Alright. I beat Stellar Blade recently. That was pretty good. And the Final Fantasy VII remake. Beat that. Oh, played Black Mesa, the fan Half-Life game. That was really good. Did you hear that,
Did you at all hear that hard R thing that had to be censored in Stellar Blade?
Oh, yeah, no, that was retarded. They censored, like, right, they said the game would be uncensored, and they censored out hard, and then they made it into, like, crime or some shit. That was so stupid.
Well, so what it was is, you know, the art, well, obviously you played it, so you know the art shop, and you know the graffiti that are hard and crime everywhere. They just switched out hard with crime, so it says crimer, which is also a racial slur.
Like, that's a hard R, and it's like, they also, like, cut gore, I think, in that game, too.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but the thing is that, so crime with the R at it, crimer, is also a racial slur.
Oh, really? So, wait, how? Because I get hard R, I just don't get crime.
Crimer, with an R at the end.
Crimer?
Yes, it's a racial slur for black people who commit crimes.
Oh, so they fucked up again. If anything, that is easier to put together than hard R now that I think about it.
Yeah.
The game's good though.
As someone who doesn't own a PlayStation, I'm never going to play it, so unfortunate, even if it's good.
No, it's good. Story's a little predictable and maybe a little bit short, but it's actually really good. I also got I'm also looking to get Unicorn Overlord at some point when I get money, because that game looks sick. Gonna download.
Wait, what game?
Demo.
You cut out.
Oh no, I said I was gonna download a Unicorn Overlord. I'm gonna try and get that at some point.
Okay. Like I said, you cut out. I never even heard Unicorn Overlord the first time.
But speaking of games, did you hear that Nintendo's gonna have a Direct sometime this month?
Okay. I mean, as someone who doesn't watch the Directs anymore, I don't care.
Well, apparently, there's rumors that Metroid Prime 4 is coming out, so I'm excited for that. But apparently, there's rumors that Genealogy of the Holy War remake might be announced.
Oh, hey,
Dude,
Spencer.
that would be awesome. Finally, I get to hello. Finally, I get to play the game that everyone says is their favorite farming game. It's impossible.
Well, because the reason why they say that is because.
Watch it be really bad.
No doubt about it. The next match is ours. Let's make it a
Watch it like actually be shit.
Oh yeah, let's make it a good match.
I hope the game's not bad. I still gotta play 3 Houses though. Still haven't done that yet, just because I also started Xenoblade recently, so I'm a little behind.
Just relax, or you won't be able to tap into your full power.
The first one?
The first Xenoblade, yeah, I just bought it recently. About the definitive edition.
I played the first one. I played the first one like an hour and never continued. Not out of like, I just, you know, it's a really long game. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even get. I played the first hour and I didn't even get to the tutorial. So I was like, obviously
the
this is a
gameplay's
long
weird.
game,
Let me put
so
it
I
that
never
way.
really-
It feels like MMO gameplay. You know what I mean? But it's good. I like it. It's just it is a long game from what I played, so I'm gonna be prepared for that.
The only Fire Emblem, the only Fire Emblem game that I is Fates.
Fates apparently, because as I've heard, is that Fates is pretty controversial, but it'd be cool if that got a re-release.
I saw a video.
What the fuck?
It was a while ago. It was a while ago at this point when I saw this video. It was called the greatest Fire Emblem game you never played, and it's about Fates. And it's all like that title is just completely wrong. it's the worst Fire Emblem game, and everyone played it. Like more people have played. I think Fates
that
is
game
like
was advertised a lot too.
Yeah, Fates I think was the second highest selling Fire Emblem game.
Well, one second.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I give up. I lose.
Anyways, Angela, what you want?
Playing Budokai 3 at the moment.
Oh, by the way, I'm back. Anyways, yeah, no, it was really like heavily advertised. Is it still the highest selling one?
No, the highest selling one, Awakening is third. The highest selling one is 3 Houses.
Apparently, as I've watched some channels, apparently though, if Genealogy of the Holy War comes out, it's possible because apparently Engage, I heard, was delayed and was supposed to come out much sooner, but COVID happened. Apparently that game was done since late 2020. I don't know how true that is, but that's one of the rumors I heard. And the code names for a lot of these projects was Iron 17 was Engage and Iron 19 was 3 Houses, so people are thinking that the remake of Genealogy would be 18. Which I hope is the case because...
For fuck's sake, I'm sick of Dragon Rush!
Yeah, me too. Dragon Rush sucks.
Like, I don't think it's like there's some people there's people who don't like Budokai 3 because of Dragon Rush, and I think that's crazy because Budokai 3 is still one of the best Dragon Ball games, but like Dragon Rush is a really annoying mechanic.
What is Dragon Rush?
It's that thing where it's like rock, paper, scissors, where you push a button, the PC pushes a button, and then if the attacker hits one and the defender doesn't guess correctly, then it continues, and you do it 3 times.
Oh, that's in that Bleach fighting game on the Wii.
Wow,
I don't hate Dragon Rush all the time. Like, a little bit of it's okay, but when the enemies just keep spamming it, it gets really fucking annoying. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Have you played anything recently, Spencer?
I've been playing High in Life, trying to get all the achievements.
That's a getting or already got a physical from Limited Run, in case you didn't know.
Oh. I don't like the game enough to get a physical.
It looks like a kind of a fun first-person shooter.
Another game I've been playing. I actually really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed playing this. This game is awesome. It's called River City Girls.
Yeah, I've heard of that. That's like a beat 'em up, I think.
It's literally Double Dragon. Like it is in every way Double Dragon.
The vagina version.
The vagina version, yeah, exactly.
I think there's a sequel too.
His primary goal was a selfish one.
Oh, is it connected to the? Is it connected to Double Dragon universe? Yeah, I didn't know.
No.
So if
I
you
don't know
just
if
spoiled
it's
that for me, I'm gonna be upset with you.
River City got a sequel called River City 2.
Oh yeah, it got a sequel, and it also has a prequel, River City Girls 0.
I'll have to check that out.
But I did not know going into the game. I did not know that it was like Double Dragon whatsoever. I just heard a lot of good things about it. No one really elaborated as to what it is, and so I just started playing. And the entire time I was just like, well, this plot is like Double Dragon, and then like the buttons and like what you do is just like Double Dragon as well. And Double Dragon was a game I played on the Game Boy Advance a lot as a kid. I say kid, but I was a teenager. And I very much enjoyed it. I was never really good at it, but I very much enjoyed it. And so it was a lot of fun having, like,
that game.
It's just
it
like
felt really nostalgic.
I'm the strongest in my village.
Even though it's not the same game.
The world even stronger.
I've never really played like side-scrolling beat-em-ups that much, so I'd probably have to give that for Double Dragon a chance at some point. I think they're all on the Switch though. I feel like that's like the platform to play like 2D side-scrollers and shit like that because it just lends itself to like handheld portability. But I don't know. I've never been much of a beat-em-up guy, but I'll have to give that a shot.
You don't have to.
I'm just really looking forward to hopefully getting Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remastered at some point this year. That'd be pretty sick. That's like my most anticipated. Huh?
The only one I don't have is Echoes. I should get that at some point. I should get Echoes at some point.
Well, the thing is,
I have the original and I have Corruption.
You have
Sorry,
oh, you're talking about the Metroid Prime games, the sequels. Well,
wait. So what are you talking
about? The thing is that I was talking about Metroid Prime. I just forgot that they had. No, I am talking about Prime. I just forgot that they had those tag names as well. Like,
hey, aren't you the guy who's gonna fight Goku in the first match? How do you know that already, Bulma? Where did you come from?
But
I've come from an island very far away.
I heard
that
Imagine
came all this way just to draw Goku in the first round. Well, that's got to be some rotten luck. I know. I'll give you one of these. Maybe you'll actually have a chance of fighting Goku. Oh yes, thank you very much.
But
imagine fighting Goku round 1.
Well, yeah. But then Goku stops the fight and says, "Hey, come train with me. Forget about your village that you're supposed to be, like, getting the money for to, like, give them food. Fuck them. Come train with me for, like, 5 years."
Spoilers.
Yeah, Spoilers. Wait, why give a fuck about a village?
I literally just beat Goku's story, and he left with Oob, and now I'm playing Oob's story.
Okay, well, I wasn't watching your stream. Stop spoiling.
You know how Dragon
Stop
Ball Z
spoiling your
ends.
stream to me that I'm on.
Right?
No. I've never seen Dragon Ball before.
What's a Dragon Ball?
I have no idea what a Dragon Ball is.
I didn't even know dragons had testicles.
Is that like a Chaos Emerald?
Who do you think would win in a fight? Who do you think would win in a fight? Oob or the color blue?
The color blue is kind of on everything.
I mean, the color blue could hit him with a dabba dee dabba die.
Well, hold on. Isn't in GT, like, his outfit blue? It could just, like, suffocate him and kill him.
Oh my god. The blue has already infiltrated him.
You're blue now. That's my attack.
Who would win, the Cucumber Clan? Or...
I honestly forgot that Oob had a story mode because it's the shortest one.
Hey, Yamcha, do you know why Goku...
Well, because it literally just goes into the fight with Goku, so, like, I think there's one battle, but I'm doing free roam to get the Dragon Balls first.
At one point, Oob was my second favorite character. Fucking GT
wait, he was
ruined
your
it.
second favorite character?
Yeah, in all of Dragon Ball.
He was
I really
in
like
the
Oob.
original Z
Oob
for... He was in there for, like, such little time. In the original
I didn't
Z.
like him from that point. I started liking him in GT.
Oh, I thought you said the reverse. I thought you said GT ruined him, and I'm like, wait a minute.
They did. They made him a character I liked, and then they promptly ruined him.
I don't remember GT that much, but I don't. I don't know. I mean, I never had a problem with Uber per se, but. What are your thoughts on GT? By the way, Spencer.
GT is fine. I think the hate for GT is unfounded. And people need to grow up.
Again, Baby is like one of my favorite villains, so that's one thing I like about GT.
Andy, for fuck's sake, you and your loser.
I saw this YouTube short that was all like Dragon Ball trivia, and the final one was how many times did Krillin die? And then they came back with 5. And I was like, you motherfuckers. You're just wrong.
I thought it was 3.
They're just wrong. Like, it was 3. He died 3 times in Z, and he has 2 non-canon deaths in
Wait, if he died 3 times in Z, then that means 4.
He has 2 non-canon deaths in GT.
Okay, well, first off, I reject that assessment, and second off, if he died 3 times in Z, and 2 times in GT, and once in Dragon Ball, then that's 6.
That would be 6.
Oh, sorry, he doesn't just die 3 times in Z, he only tries 2 times in Z.
That's what I thought.
But then it would still be 5.
But yeah, they came back with 5, and it's all like, if you're going to count GT though, you gotta count, you have to count, if you're gonna count GT, you have to count his death in Trunks' universe.
I disagree.
And also his death.
Wait, why?
Why
are we gonna count alternate reality versions? At that point, you'd have to count, like...
GT is an alternate reality.
Only according to fanboys. Toriyama never said that.
Did he not?
No.
I thought he did.
Toriyama literally never used the word canon.
Let's go ask him.
You think he would've, or... I mean, not that it matters with Dragon Ball. I mean, they kind of reboot and do all that shit over and over in the movies. They're kind of like... Hold on, but most of the movies, outside of, like, the special history of Trunks and Bardock, most of them, before, like, we get into...
Would you have held it to the same scrutiny if they included the super death?
Yeah. Because it's not a part of the book. I mean, I guess it is part of the book now. But I'm referring to, like, the originals. The original series would be the manga.
Okay, you're saying just the Dragon Ball manga, then yeah, that's what, 4, because he died in King Piccolo. He died, Actually, has he? No, he died in... I think he only died twice in Z, right? He died against King Piccolo, he died against, Frieza, and then he died with...
Frieza, and then he died against Boo.
Right.
He died with everyone with Boo.
Yeah. Except for Goku, Mr. Satan, and Vegeta. They're the only ones... Well, Vegeta was already dead at that point, but yeah.
Yeah. I think Mr. Satan is literally the only character who never died.
Correct. Other than Pan, Pan almost died in A Hero's Legacy, but I guess she didn't. I misremembered it. Because that's a point of contention me and Chisu had.
Oh, okay.
Andy, shut up or I will time you out. Stop fucking looping! And by the way, if I time you out again, I'm banning all of... No, hold on. If I time you out again, I am permanently banning all of your alts. I won't ban your main account, but you have no reason to have alts that fucking come on here if I time you out. Because I always just end up timing them all out anyway.
I think you should be nicer to the NPC.
I disagree.
NPCs have feelings too.
You think every wish in
You ever
Dragon
see
Ball
that
makes
movie,
an alternate
Free Guy?
timeline? Dragon Ball is very inconsistent with timelines. The only thing that... Well, no, actually, no. The only thing that makes an alternate timeline is time travel in Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Anyways, what I was gonna say about the timeline, if you're gonna start counting the anime stuff, I mean, the boost, the future cuts happen. The manga, it's just not on screen. What I was gonna say though was it's also the timeline where Cell came from. He would have died there too.
Yeah. Oh, hey, a Dragon Ball. Right as I get the Dragon Radar.
Woo! Dragon Ball! Hey, Angelo, are you at all familiar with what happens in Sonic 06, or are you just familiar with that it's a bad game?
I know there's like a human princess. That's like it.
Is that like all you know?
That's all I really know.
Just wondering. Do you have it on your hacked Xbox?
No.
Okay. Whoever hacked your Xbox decided to leave that game out. They're like, that could
There's very few 360 games saved on this.
Oh, that's right. You have a lot of, not 360 games on there.
Yeah, and that's on my original modded Xbox. This is my JTAG, which has a few 360 games. I think it's got, GoldenEye and a couple of Call of Duties.
You can still get GoldenEye on the Series X digitally. Because I think I heard that if you own the digital version of Rare Replay, you get GoldenEye. But not if you own the physical one, which makes no sense to me. Rare Replay is the one game that has tempted me to get that tempted me ever to get a 1 or a Series X, just because there's so much shit on there. But then I'm I could probably just emulate these if I really wanted to.
The things that are most worth playing.
We missed.
What?
We missed the anniversary of D-Day, and we didn't watch Saving Private Ryan. I'm so sad.
Okay. I didn't know that was something you wanted to do.
I told you about it.
Well, then I forgot.
Hey, you couples need to communicate. God.
Come on.
Oh well, there's always next anniversary, but it won't be an even. It won't be an even 10
And father too?
next year.
I'll make you pay for even thinking that.
don't know how to use your own strength. So train with me. I'll teach you. And the next time something really bad happens, you can be the one who saves the Earth.
Huh? Yes, I'll do my best.
It's been several months since I met Goku. God damn it, I got fucking cheese on my face. Yeah, that's what Oops said. Where's a napkin? I've gotta have a napkin in here somewhere.
Yeah, next year it's gonna be the 81st anniversary. At 80, and we missed it.
Anyway, it's been several months since I met Goku. It's been nothing but training every day, but it's fun. But now he's told me I should train with someone called Mr. Boo, so this guy must be incredibly strong. Oh well, I'll never know if I just stand here wondering. I'll head to Hercule City and meet him for myself. And Kevin,
Mr. Boo. He's gonna train against himself.
Yeah.
I like how they try to use an alias, but they just called him Mr. Boo.
Mm-hmm.
It's so obvious who it is.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Boo?
I do like in,
train with you, if that's okay.
like one detail in Super that makes sense to me is that they erased Fat Boo from people's memories.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they can't portray him as a good guy if they know he killed a bunch of people.
What do you mean, why, Steven? Come on, it's so obvious. They should have done the same thing for Vegeta, but I guess conveniently just everyone forgot.
Nobody really knew about Vegeta other than the people who died from him.
Well, I mean, I guess you could argue that if people remembered it.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they blew up the cargo robot.
Well, I mean, I think people should remember that fucking Boo turned an old man into milk. I mean, that one detail is like fucking terrifying. No matter how.
That's the reason why they erased him. That's the reason they erased him.
Remember that, damn it! Because
because no one's ever gonna treat him like a good guy. He's a good guy now, and people are gonna be like, "No, you turned an old man into milk. You're a bad guy." And then there'll be fucking racism all over again.
Racism all over again.
I did say racism all over again. Racism. That people.
Spencer can relate to Boo on a personal level.
He's very strong, but for some reason, I.
But yeah, no, erasing everyone's memory was really good. No, it doesn't. Oh, where they erased his memory?
You can make an arc where he has to work towards forgiveness.
You'll understand one day. But
I still think a large majority of people are not going to forgive, regardless of whatever he does. From
They probably, they honestly would probably turn on Mr. Satan for siding with the enemy he was supposed to have killed.
That too, and you can't have Earth's greatest savior. Have that whole thing go on. It's also convenient that people forgot about Piccolo.
Not everyone, because there'll be people who recognize Piccolo from time to time. They'll be like, wait, is that King Piccolo?
When does that happen in Z? I don't remember
It happens all the time. Like, not all the time, but whenever they go to a tournament, like, people at the tournaments will recognize him.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Satan recognizes him, too.
I think they should do, like, like a movie or a special or do some sort of episode where they actually do like normal human strength people against Mr. Satan, because he is strong. He's just not Saiyan strong. That kind of shit. Because, I mean,
Dude,
again,
normal people versus Satan, they'd be fucking crap, dude.
Yeah, Mr. Satan.
I know, that's what
like...
I'm yes, but that's why I'm saying, so that we can get like an episode or a special showing how strong he is.
Andy, shut up!
Who do you think would win in a fight? Mr. Satan or the Seven?
The Seven?
That's
So
actually that's actually a good question.
See, that's when I actually cared to actually ask a good one.
Probably the Seven, just because of Homelander.
I don't know. I think Satan has a chance with Homelander.
Share your energy with me. Spirit box meeting.
Do you really think he doesn't have a chance?
I mean, he can't use ki, he can't fly. Like, the only thing he would really have going for him... I said he can't use ki, he can't fly. The only thing he really has going for him is that he could survive at least once being thrown into the side of a mountain.
You know, I heard that the head writer for The Boys said that Homelander is supposed to be like an allegory for Trump or something like that.
Well, that's kind of obvious if you've seen any of season 3 that has him blow up the guy's head.
Season 2, it's obvious too.
And I'm wondering, like, how on the nose is the show?
Very. It's like not subtle at all. Like I haven't actually seen season 2 or 3, but I've seen that one scene and I'm like, yeah, that's not subtle at all.
We need to continue.
It makes me wonder how this show could be called non-PC if they're going with a very generic name.
Because most people, like a lot of people who call anything modern not woke, usually aren't paying attention.
Yeah, we should continue The Boys. We stopped just before the episode that broke me. We need to at least watch that episode. That's like...
Alright, that's it, Andy. I'm timing out your main account and permanently banning your alts. I warned you enough.
Really sad when some of the audience is like children.
Or the mentality of children, you mean?
Publicly executed.
Well, not all of them, but you know.
And I can't believe, like, I just saw half of Fugitive Red Eye's subscribers get banned.
What?
The joke is
no
that
way
Andy has a lot of...
I get the joke. Okay, now I get the joke in that, but doesn't he only have like 5 or something? Like, how many alts can he really have?
But that's all right.
He's definitely got more than 5.
He has 2 that he actively comments on.
The peace of the world is now in his hands.
Because when I time him out, he shows up on the other one to say, "What the fuck?" Instead of just waiting for the fucking timeout to go out when I time him out for like 5 minutes. And he always shows up right before the timeout expires. And then I time out the other ones for much longer.
This one also looks like it might be Andy.
That's not. That's an actual child.
Oh.
That's an actual child.
Mr. Satan would solo the Naruto world? No, he wouldn't.
Oh, he absolutely would.
No, he would not.
what What would dude, like, come on, he'd easily get clapped. No, he would easily clap Naruto. Come on, look at Naruto.
He would get killed by Rock Lee.
No. Rock Lee's weak. I saw him fight the sand guy once and he lost.
Long.
I mean, come on, he has to be weak if he lost to sand. Speechless. Doesn't even know how to reply.
Because I don't care.
No, in all actuality, as I haven't seen Naruto, but based on some of their feats that I know about, Satan is not winning.
Yeah, it's not even close.
I think Krillin would have a chance.
Oh yeah, Krillin would annihilate them.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Let me. Maybe not the whole Naruto world. If we throw in like Madara and like fucking Sage, like Sage mode and stuff like that, maybe. Actually, I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. Like Naruto, Sasuke, and Madara are like the only ones who would stand a chance against like someone like Krillin. Like the Dragon Ball power scaling is so. I guess it also depends on what part of the series Krillin are we talking about. Like we're talking like post Buu Saga Krillin. Yeah, he'd win most likely. Well, again. It gets a little bit tougher. So in Naruto, this is an example I use all the time. Destroying a mountain is an impressive feat. In Dragon Ball, destroying the moon is not impressive.
Yeah. But Krillin never destroyed the moon.
But Roshi is weaker than Krillin.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's no way.
And that was, I guess Roshi doesn't really get much stronger than he is at that point.
Yeah. I don't think... Does Roshi get even any stronger, honestly?
Yes, he does, actually, in Super. Super is just retarded and puts him on the same level as, like, Super Saiyan Blue.
What?
Well, I wasn't counting that.
Wait. How did he make that jump?
They don't really explain it very well. It's in the Tournament of Power.
Let alone to Super Saiyan 1.
Well, I mean, that's not true, though.
It is, though. They literally put him on the same level.
So, like, Roshi's now one of the strongest.
What did he do? That
the enemies that he's fighting, plus they say he's like that strong.
Do they actually say it?
Something
that's
to
ridiculous.
Something to that effect. Like, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what exact words are said, so it might not say it word for word, but it's kind of implied with what is said.
But wait a minute.
Because his fights that he was winning because of the Mafuba, which is a really powerful technique. I completely understand him winning this stuff.
But is it something where he was strong like that the whole time, or he just got strong in Super like that? Like, did he?
Well, he got stronger. I know for a fact he got stronger for the Tournament of Power. I know that for a fact. He did do that. But I feel like like I said, all of his fights he won because of the Mafuba, which is a strong technique. So I completely understand winning based off of it. So if the Super anime said that he's on par with Super Saiyan Blue because of the Mafuba, I completely disagree. That's really dumb. It's one cheesy technique.
To be fair, though, that sounds like, even though it's like a poorly explained sort of thing, it sounds like that might be kind of a positive, because from what I remember of Z, Roshi doesn't do shit in fucking
about
Z.
the Dragon Balls.
So,
yeah.
Goku's friends
when you actually get like some sort of like boost up would be like kind of a positive, I feel.
Well, everyone got stronger for the Tournament of Power except for Yamcha. And apparently Tien was supposed to get stronger, but Tien fucking... Dude, the way Tien got knocked out of the Tournament of Power is so fucking stupid.
Like
he cloned himself. He cloned himself, grappled the guy, and then jumped off with all of him. Like, he didn't leave one of his clones behind who didn't need to go. He could have very easily not flown off and had the one clone left behind. But instead he was just like, nah, I'll just go too. Sorry, you're gonna say something, Angela?
Listen up.
I don't remember.
Wasn't the Tournament Saga the one where I saw clips where the animation got like a lot worse?
The worst animation was the Resurrection F saga. Like Resurrection F saga. Well, no, actually, no. Like really bad animation errors were in like the Battle of God saga. Like Episode 5 had really bad animation at the start. Like they fixed it for like the Blu-ray release, but it was really bad when it first aired.
I don't think the Tournament of Power had bad animation. If you're talking about any tournament that was bad, it was probably Tournament of Gods.
Alright, so let me ask you a question. Is it possible to watch all of the movies? Like, how much of Super isn't shown in the movies? Because I know the tournament stuff is...
Look, I'll tell you this. Any context you're missing from the movies doesn't matter. Just watch the movies and ignore the series. Like, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like, the only things that'll get you hyped will only lead to disappointment if you're watching the series. Like, the one thing...
black stuff kind of intrigues me, though.
Yeah. It sure would suck if a child that's a god comes up, erases him immediately, and then erases future Trunks' entire timeline. That would sure suck.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's glad that it's a good thing that doesn't happen.
Anticlimactic, and it sounds like it ruins the point of the Cell Saga and the history of Trunks. You're describing it that way.
Yes.
So, wait,
and
how does that matter?
After erasing his timeline, so he has nowhere... Well, he wasn't in his timeline when it got erased. He wasn't in the timeline when it got erased.
Trunks was in the main timeline at the time they erased his timeline.
And so at this point, it's like, well,
no, his mom dies like at the beginning of that arc. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then technically,
so then they're like,
Steven, let Spencer finish fucking elaborating.
Okay.
And so now that his timeline is gone, he has nowhere to be. So might as well just keep him around, right? You know, he's pretty strong. You could keep him.
Wow.
No, instead, what they're gonna do is they're gonna send him back to a timeline that is identical to his, that didn't get destroyed. And so in that timeline, there is 2 Trunkses.
And
also,
Trunks has a very similar upbringing to this one?
Well, yeah, it's like they literally do the Rick and Morty thing where it's like, hey, let's take the place of ourselves, except he doesn't take the place because the other Trunks is still there.
Yeah.
Why not?
Honestly, I feel like that would be worse.
To black and not the timeline.
Well, because Zeno didn't do that. Zeno decided to erase the whole timeline.
That sounds like a really dumb thing to write when it could have been...
Zeno is a really dumb character.
Wait, is he that little bitch boy blue thing? That's
yes.
like apparently like the king of the multiverse
Bitch
or whatever.
boy blue thing.
with his like little little twinsy.
Yes.
Oh.
It was like, honestly, if I was future Trunks, I would not want to go back to a timeline identical to mine, because my timeline kind of sucked.
Yeah, like keep it in the main timeline.
Where there's another me.
Like,
I wouldn't want to go to a timeline
with the regular Trunks in the main timeline.
No, it would have been fine.
Time's almost up.
Like they already know about his existence. It'd be fine. Like you just keep him around. Like this timeline is a happier timeline where all of his family is alive.
Yeah, and it's just like, I wouldn't want to exist in a timeline where there's another me exactly my same age. Well, here's the other thing. So that Trunks, the kid Trunks, he's a completely different Trunks with a completely different set of memories, right?
Yeah.
If I go to a timeline where there's an exact copy of me, it's going to be an awkward situation because it's like, I would like to live in my house, and I'm sure he would like to live in his house too. So what are we going to do?
I'm sure there's an arrangement.
I'm sure you would make that arrangement, you fucking homo.
Just saying, there's an opportunity there that I think all three of us, like, listen, I'm the only one saying the quiet part out loud. Just gonna put that out there. But anyway,
Steven, you're the only one. You are the only one who is sexually attracted to yourself out of the three of us.
I feel like though it's one of those things where you say that now, but you haven't been in the scenario.
Steven,
once you see yourself.
Steven, with all of the fucking horrible shit I say, why would I lie about this?
Because you're the most intimidating part of yourself. The one thing we fear is living
You're
up to
intimidated
ourselves.
by yourself. That's why you're not sexually attracted to yourself.
Steven is such a fucking homo.
I am wearing socks, I swear to God. Okay?
Oh, another point.
Besides that, all jokes aside, that sounds like a really horribly written way to write off future Trunks. Like, why the fuck would they write the exact same timeline? Why would they write it, like, be a little bit different so you could have, like, a little bit more writing?
Or, you know, just not have this fucking timeline erased in the first place.
I mean, that too. I just don't understand why they can't just erase Goku Black.
Literally, it was a rocks fall, everyone dies ending. That's literally what it was. I mean, not literally, but like that kind of writing, like plot point. That's what it was. And again, as for not erasing Zamasu, is because Zeno didn't do that. They didn't control Zeno. They didn't have time to tell Zeno not
He
to
pushed the
erase
history. He pushed the history eraser button like at the end of Ren and Stimpy, at the end of Space Madness.
I feel like with a character like that, by the way he's being described, it doesn't sound like...
By the way, they made it so that Goku Black was literally immortal. Like, Zamasu was literally immortal, and they couldn't do shit to him, which is why Zeno had to come in and push a magic button.
And that defeats the whole purpose of
No.
actually fighting.
Goku pushed the magic button that brought Zeno.
Oh, that brought Zeno in, right, sorry. But then Zeno does the yeah, exactly. They brought him in with a magic button, then. There we go. That better?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I know Dragon Ball isn't, like, the strongest when it comes to, like...
And the reason why he was completely immortal was because he made that wish on the Super Dragon Balls.
Like, Super Dragon Balls?
Yeah, they're planet-sized, and also were in the main timeline would have been how the Namekians made the real Dragon Balls, which doesn't really make sense to me, because, like, clearly the Namekians would have known about that sort of shit. It's like first off, a Namekian can just make a new set of Dragon Balls. That's just a thing that can happen. So if the Super Dragon Balls were what was needed for that, then that just doesn't really add up to me.
Well, then the wish would have been that our race could make our own Dragon Balls, right? That would have been the wish. Because literally the Super Dragon
No, but like
Ball
it said that the Dragon Balls were
has no limit.
True, but it was the first Dragon Balls were said to be made by the Namekians grinding down the Super Dragon Balls.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, in the main timeline, yeah.
Oh, shit. They shouldn't have said that. That's stupid. That is actually retarded.
Especially since Dragon Balls are literally indestructible.
Wait, how the hell did they collect Super Dragon Balls if they decided
Wait, they're not indestructible.
Yes, they
That's
are.
not true.
The balls themselves are indestructible, and the only way to defeat them is to kill the Namekian linked to them, and then that turns them to stone.
Then, but in the Frieza saga, it's a whole plot point where they were going to destroy the balls so Frieza could make a wish.
And they couldn't.
Well, Krillin couldn't.
They're indestructible.
Well, hang on, no. Krillin couldn't because Goldo stopped time and took it from him. Well, like, the stakes, they definitely were that he could be destroyed. Whether that's true or not, like, that was the whole plot point, is that destroying them was an option.
Well, it's not true. They're indestructible. Other than the dark energy can release shadow dragons and cause them to crack. Like, the only things that have ever been shown being able to do any sort of damage to the Dragon Balls is shit linked directly to the Dragon Balls. Where is that damn 7th Dragon Ball? So you weren't here when I made that joke the other 4 times, so it's still kind of funny for you?
Dude, that joke will always be funny. Dude, I love the Shadow Hedgehog game.
How do they collect? How do they collect Dragon Balls out of the size of fucking planets? Like, how do you even? Like, after the wish is done, I'm assuming that like regular Dragon Balls they get spread out.
They did it. They did it with 100 years and 1,000 force labor.
Is that really how they did it? Because I honestly don't remember.
What was that? No. I was making a pyramid joke.
Yeah, okay. Because, like, I honestly don't remember how they get. Like, here's the thing. Maybe they build super capsules.
I saw a video the other day that it said it is impossible to build the pyramids. And so, like,
seems pretty legit.
Man, it really takes some balls. It takes some balls to see the largest pile of rocks ever, and you just go, nah. No, this whole, like, aliens built the pyramid bullshit is really pissing me off as of late.
It's so funny how people... Like, there's a rise in people believing that's the case. And also the school system tries to say, no, it was farmers now. It's like, slave labor makes the most sense out of any explanation that was given for them.
Wait, that's what I was taught, that it was slave labor.
Yeah, well, the school system nowadays tries to say that it actually wasn't slave labor, and that's a myth.
Yeah, it was just farmers.
You're joking, right?
No!
That sounds...
That's literally... there was a fucking video we watched in high school where I first heard that. And it was an old video on, like, a VHS tape, too, so this is a thing they've taught for a while. But like, he popped in the tape, and, like, I'm watching it, it's like, it's a popular myth that the pyramids were built by slave labor, but actually they were made by small Egyptian farmers, and I'm like, no.
What kind of fucking farmer would go through the trouble of doing that?
I'm nearly positive that we know for a fact that, Egyptians enslaved the Hebrews. So why would they not, right?
Well, that's
you have the forced labor. Why not use it?
Unless, wait, are they also trying to say that never happened?
Yes.
Because that did.
No, there's no. Wait, are they saying that never happened?
Well, they never explicitly. I was never explicitly told the Egyptians had no slaves or anything crazy like that. But I was told, you know, like the video that I saw said, you know, hey, pyramids weren't built by slave labor, and I'm like, no. No.
But maybe that was just was that just your time in school, or like is that
it's a thing that's taught? It's a thing that's taught in school a lot.
So here's something I can believe. I can believe the middle ground. I could believe the middle ground that slave labor was absolutely used, and I could also believe that some farmers helped out. I could believe that some really dedicated people.
Okay, look, if you look it up. There is a consensus among Egyptologists that the Great Pyramids were not built by slavery. Well, those Egyptologists are wrong.
But I was literally taught different. What the fuck? Oh wait. The only reason why I can assume like this isn't the case, and I know it's gonna sound retarded, is that they don't want to be offensive and imply that Jews had an upbringing.
Actually, how would that be offensive? Fucking, especially, that's the part that confuses me.
No.
If the Jews have this massive influence on the school system and they're always playing the victim, why would this not be an instance where they would play it up?
Because I guess, for Jewish people it's different. I don't know, maybe they don't want to be put in that position. But then again, you see a lot of people.
Exodus is literally in the Torah.
Then again, you do see a lot of people complaining about Semitism, like that. So that can't also be the case. So.
Every single one of those Hebrews that were freed by Moses became Christians. So I'm going to go and say that they were Christians, not Jewish people.
They're in the Old Testament. Pre-Christ.
Yeah, it's pre-Christ. They became, well, I guess they didn't all become, right? Wait, that's right, because that was after, no, Old Testament. Is Old Testament, sorry, is Genesis before or after Babylon?
I don't know. Like, Genesis has a lot of shit.
It would have to be before. It has to be before because the Egyptians had a totally different language.
Well, yes, Genesis is the first.
I mean, sorry, after. It'd have to be after.
Genesis is the first book of the Bible. Exodus is the one that has the Exodus.
Is this before or after Toei retconned the
Bible?
Toei? I don't know. I just wanted to. We were talking about canon and shit with Dragon Ball, so I figured that'd be a timing joke.
It was a really funny joke. Don't ever let anyone tell you it wasn't.
Thanks, man. I really worked hard on it. And I'll copyright it so sociopaths can't take it away from me.
I can't be defeated. I'll smash you to a million pieces.
Anyways, I just would like to say that anyone who keeps talking about ancient aliens building like all these empires and stuff like that for us, you really got to give the older people credit because older societies were way smarter than people feel like, giving them.
They were so smart, how come they're all dead?
They're not.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
A lot of their societies continued in one form or another.
Yeah, but if I don't hear about them, they're probably like are they really like you know what I mean? I haven't heard about them. What do you think about that?
No, I didn't think about that, Steven. You got me.
Steven is a big, dumb doo-doo face.
Oh, shit.
Did you think about that, yeah, yeah, there you go. Steven is a big, dumb doo-doo fart.
Whoa, you don't need to go that far.
I literally can't take it anymore. Like, I am like on the brink.
Fucking fuck off!
The 2 recent Smiling Friends episodes were absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
I'll beat you.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
Nope, no kidding. I don't kid.
Just
goof off. Anyway, Steven, what's your favorite Sonic?
My favorite, like, game, show? What are we talking?
Yes. Whatever. Whatever.
Okay. So, probably Sonic Adventure.
Wow, what a basic bitch. I expect nothing less of you, Steven.
Fuck you, what's your favorite?
I'm a big fan of Sonic X, honestly. A lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about it, but I thought it was fun.
Well, you know, I didn't love it as a kid, but I always thought the animation was like perfect for what Sonic was.
I know Corbin doesn't like it. I've never seen it.
Hello, Corbin. There is a Japanese version of Sonic X, which is apparently a lot more mature, and I have that, so I'm gonna watch that at some point. But other than that,
Anyway,
Sonic Adventure
I should probably get ready for work. Oh, fuck.
Get ready for work. I'm not paying you to
Steven, I will fucking end you. How does that sound? Sound like a rich
what brought that on?
We're not you just fucking do nothing all day, okay? Play your video games, alright? Don't make me